Been a little while. So it's been a little while. Up. All right. Looks good. Takes a second to kick in. Boom. Awesome. Awesome. Alright, let's go. Get up a notch. Played a little bit yesterday when it came out for season 3. I played the end of tail of season 2, mostly just mostly this month. A little last month, I guess, before it just ended. Well, for a while, I was like, yeah, hey, I'll play some Hearthstone again, and I really enjoy Battlegrounds. I got it when they first launched it, and I'll enjoy it now. It was sad that season 3 removed the quest lines. They were pretty cool for... That's all fine. Alrighty. No beasts, no deep. Buy the season pass for season 3. I didn't buy season. And then I was like, hey, I'm actually quite enjoying this. I'll pay the, $20 Aussie. Make a friendly minion gold once per game. What I want. Discover a minion of specific type. We'll take this. The gold isn't terrible either. I can see ways to use it. I'll mess around a little bit. Still trying to find what I'm most comfortable with. Last season was pretty heavily Murloc spam, at least up to 6,000 was where I got to before the end of the season. I only played a little bit. Fuck it, let's just run straight through mech. Alright. I was looking for something to fit my curve, so I could get 2 minions on turn 3, but that's fine. Might still be able to get there if we find something, a couple of things. I can do a refund. Okay, so we can try and get something so we can get a few.
Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you.
We will make it work. Like, seems to happen a lot, especially in the lower ranks, so you can play.
Nice
I have
work
a
out
few
there.
higher rank.
Keep up the pressure.
The 4K, 5K mark, there was a few times. Drop level. Need to find, ideally turn 2, if I can get the undead cycle buffs for every time he dies. Otherwise, I'm just looking for anything of value, honestly. I just want to get good. If I can get anything that allows me to get a minion and 1 gold, then I'll be able to buy 2. Actually, with this, I'll be able to get 2 no matter what, right? So actually, it doesn't matter too much. It doesn't actually matter that much. I can actually just get 2 no matter what. If I can get 2 that generate 1 gold each, then I'll be really... damage. Fine. A little bit of early damage never killed me. Alright. So that generates a gold, but nothing else generates a gold, so that's a bit sad. I could generate a gold next turn. This is also an undead check. Well, that's pretty good. Oh, there he is. Undead's... Go for that. The undead's... But I kind of want the gold coin from the...
She sells seashells.
If I get any other gold coin generator next turn, I can go for 3. Well, these trackers have been pretty good too. Last season, the win-loss thing was a lot more accurate. This season, it's had like, I think 3 updates already since then, but hey, that's how it goes.
Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you.
Alright.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
Alright, what did we get? What do we get? Take that. That could be really good if I take it, but I don't have a way to generate. That's what I wanted to see. I can generate the extra gold. Go over here. Gold coin. Extra. Alright. So now, as long as it doesn't die quickly, we should be. That can. Yeah, we'll keep. On that to proc first. Get the undead buff on something here. That's well, obviously. Then this needs to die quickly so that we can get the buff. Then everything else, I just want this not to die. Oh, it's just kind of luck based. Fine.
Have a
See what
good
we
battle,
get.
friend.
I didn't even notice we were playing against the other guy, so it doesn't even matter. Kind of unfortunate, actually, because it puts you behind on
Keep
this.
up the pressure.
Take that. Go for that. Go down the Naga, get a coin. Do I want to search for a Quillboard? We'll hold to next turn. Only because I can go for... I can go for a Discover with the gold coin. Should put me ahead on Aventia. Pity though, I was hoping for more death stuff so I could get the Eternal Night started. I think I'm going to build an undead build. That's the one thing with this season too that I've noticed. A lot of undead. Obviously, it's an undead theme. That's the theme. But undead doesn't get excluded from the pool, so you can nearly always build these reborn. Sorry, you can nearly always build these reborn undead builds. Because I don't think... The only one I haven't tried to build so far is the Stampede Undead, where you can buff it with Beasts and it carries over and it's reborn. That could be really cool. But I feel like the Undead synergies are just much easier to come across. Not all the time, but a lot of the time. I got a stat buff from the... 2, 1 damage. Cool. Unfortunately didn't survive enough. That's okay, I guess. Damn it, so close. That's accurate, which sometimes I found with Undead it might not be, but it did only update literally like an hour ago.
The battle is really raging out there.
Next version they put out. So they may have fixed some of the problems with it. We'll do this. We'll grab the elemental. See what we... Oh, it gives us from the elementals. They're purely stats. I should have thought about that a little bit more. I actually want a couple of those. I just need to... Not a fan of this. I feel like the buff is but maybe there's a way to make it work. I suppose it could be alright. It's just rough to try and get to balance.
Have a good battle, friend.
Buff, second buff. You have a good chance of this. No problem. Hold buff on it. You do get a few before it's worth trading in usually. Otherwise it's just the equivalent of it.
You're good at this.
Definitely want this. Cycle here without much. Good 2 technically, right? Just cycle the last one and see. Those. We'll search for a quill.
Bury the bones. Lost to the past.
Keep that around for a while. Comfort.
I got it. Second hand.
Fortunately, we've got a few targets for this. Must have the Eternal Night target. And the Handless, which isn't bad actually. If either of these get hit, I'm pretty happy. If that gets hit, it's kind of meh. That's fun. That's okay. We'll make it work. Alright. Countdown. Get it going. Alright. Okay. Let's make it work. Feel like I'm going to be behind on hats soon. People have really got this shit down already. Especially if you hit any of the buffable ones over here real early. This isn't too bad though. Like, it's not great, but it's not terrible. The real worry is this gets killed too early for it to get a good buff going. If I was close to the end, it does really well. That obviously getting more stats and reborn is really good. Oh, damn, I think it was like 1 off getting another buff on it, maybe. Paying enough attention to. Do win this though. I think they may have fixed this enough now.
You're good at this.
Nothing super useful here. I want to just go for tier 5. Alright. What do I want to do? I think I'll just throw this and we'll just see. Cool. Like that one, that's fine. We might actually hold this till next turn. Screw it, we'll just throw this. Run a refresh, see if we get stuff, which we do. I can actually use all these, that'll... We'll just throw that onto the board then. Hold it till next turn. The undead. And it does kind of muddy the waters for our reach. It's got a slightly better stat line than the faced it with, so hey, that's something. I think the best discover is going to be if next turn I go that, and that. This I can.
You're doing great out there.
But I get a 6-star belt from my gold. This should be okay. Well, this would be okay, but it looks like the stat triggering might not be great for us. They got double, they got this. the death row double triggers, right? That's gonna be enough. And they get re-trigger. That's so bad. I can see why this is bad for us. Alright. Looks like that's fairly accurate now though. We had a chance, clearly, but the chance was obviously decent.
It's
Okay,
Y'all hit
so
some
we
bumps now
pick
and
this
then.
up,
It's
pick
not
this
the
up,
strongest,
it's a gold.
we'll fight hard. That's a great play.
Yep.
I can't wait to see this shake
Probably
out.
the best thing I could have got. Sweet.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
Get rid of it now, I don't have enough to go for that. Anything I go for here is just bad. Definitely putting this on our board. I really wanted to play another Eternal Knight. Dump the Microbot. If I dump the Microbot, I lose out on the Reborn, like... Sucks. That's why I don't want to dump anything else. Always wait till next time. Just scoop up an Elemental. Scoop up an Elemental. Wait till next time. Try and see if we can get another gold boost on it. That way when I pay for this next turn, I have a little bit of gold to work with. Fortunately, it means buffing this is going to be playing a point. Rest getting buffed will be cool. All that hopefully can hit either this or this, which will give us even better. Wouldn't be terrible if it hits this as long as this. Bit early because we don't have
You're doing great out there.
yet anyway. I'm gonna have to turn one Reborns into a Taunt. Okay, got the early hit on that. That's fine because we're gonna get some buffs going now. What about early Reborns are gonna hit? Great, honestly. It's fairly doable actually now. A little concerning this. Yeah, that was the one thing that I was worried about, right? If that poison hit something that needed to kill this, and I was in trouble. I don't know if that is entirely. I suppose 16% chance. Still
I've got some fresh
wondering how
recruits for you.
accurate it is at this point. Alright, we can finally dump this. We can trade that.
Now we're
I'll
in
throw this out.
business.
Grab this, so we got a
Practice makes
up going, and we'll up. Oh, tackle. Thinking that lot. What? Ooh, another read.
Ride or die.
Really dumped
Down
that.
a minion and up a gold.
If I dump, what do I dump though? Only thing really dumpable is this. I can search for a mech here. Oh, which gives us this. That's... we'll throw that right at the end. Second slot, and we'll... Awesome. Alright, do I really need any of these now? See, this would have been good earlier. I got it off at early. Yeah, I mainly just need to work.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
I think another soul splitter would be great. Board. Valley here. Says we got a 100% chance to win, but you know, with how this shit ends up working out, sometimes I wonder. But we're looking pretty promising here. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna easily have it. Cool. A little disappointed this didn't get reborn. Would have been a really good stat. Enough to sort of wipe this guy out though. 24. Does that put us top 4 yet? Not really. I need a win.
You're good at this.
Alright, no valley no real valley here that I want to use. Probably the best thing if I but then I'm gonna sacrifice a lot of what I already have.
Go ahead and hire
Would
one
love
of
another
these
one of
recruits.
that. We take that and we will dump.
Rise in
She's
your
basically the
final
equivalent of 2 of
form.
these. That's quite good, but I don't want to. I don't want to put him. Just cycle. I was hoping to see anything that I could start making triples with. That's something I need to get now. We currently have 0 triples on board. I need to start tripling these up. The first triple we can actually easily get will be Soul Splitter. I'll have to get another Assisted Death Whisper. If I can just throw that on the board, I'll probably just dump anything. Really. I'd actually almost be tempted to dump Eternal Knight just for an extra death. Especially since we got the summoning on this. These two, if that hits this, that could be really set up. It's just a matter of wanting things. Put it this way. Mainly because I want this Divine Shield. So that if it gets hit by something else, it triggers its reborn and comes back with its Divine Shield. And we don't want to trigger this too soon, because if this gets hit really early, we lose out on the triggers, especially if it ends up with the reborn.
Keep up
A little
the
bit of luck
momentum,
for
friend.
stuff like that one. Good. Haven't triggered this yet. Big one on that, which is okay. 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 It's good that I've got the stats to tank. There we get the double Death Knight summons. Reborn stuff. Other buff. Awesome. I think a couple things existing on the board now. But we get a massive that player out. Wow. To be fair, I could easily swing the other way if we killed 2 players
Nice
now.
work out there. Keep up the
Alright,
pressure.
how do I want to do this? I really want to give Ward something soon. If I can make it triple, I can use that to turn this into a... That's a decent now, because of the buffs off this. +1/+3 for every reborn death is insane. Like, pretty much our entire board is reborn. We're
I've been freelance
2 out of 7.
since they trashed my place in
a
Delaware.
reborn once the Soul Split is... I can just hit one more Soul Splitter, then I free. And even if I hit another Colossus of the Sun, I can play the taunt on here and not have to worry about it. That straight after, put it down. I guess it's bigger, I think. The triple's still good because it gives me a chance at getting which will be especially this summons 4 Eternal Death Knights.
You're doing great out there.
Okay. Okay, enemy's doing a very similar idea to us. Fortunately, we got our reborn down here. It's kind of bad. And we'll make it work. And that was a hit pretty early. Didn't have rewind anyway, so not really a big deal. If we lose this before we lose something else, I'll be in trouble. Yep, that's unfortunate because we don't get the extra summon. Looks like we're gonna have enough stats just to tank this, but still. Yeah, we can just tank this. I was a little concerned about seeing how much their board crumbled after that. And we get enough to kill them, I think, right? Yeah, easy. 20. Don't have to worry about them again. Cool. So that's 3 players we've knocked out in a row.
Nice
And we're up
work
against
out there.
her, okay.
Keep up the
Cool.
pressure.
Fun, like I talked about, that can be really good here,
Go
especially
big
since I
or
can give
go
it
home,
up.
I always say. You're down a minion and up a
Let's
goal.
cycle a few
Go ahead
first.
and hire one of these recruits.
Do one more. Cool. Tier 6. Yeah, we might take the Naga just because we get to discuss. Bring another board slot again. I can just potentially be +3 gold. But some value. Usually if I don't like any of the options and not much going on here. Timer, there we go. Our opponent was
You're
mostly on
doing great
max
out
before. Let's see if that's what they stuck with. Yeah, it looks like that's what they stuck with. Very similar to what they already ran. The only problem, right, is the shield. It's a 3 kill. Got one run shield. Of course, that gets reborn. Starts. Unfortunately, we lose. Fine. Cool. Looks like we should have this. We still have the reborn here. Our summons are pretty good. We got reborn here as well. Easy, and that's the death on that too. Cool. Now it's just Panda. We haven't fought in 4 turns. 5, I think, counting this one.
You're good at this.
See if we can find it.
Go ahead and hire
We're really
one
just
of these
digging for
recruits.
anything
Better hire
crippling
a
right now.
recruit while you can.
Can't pass that up. Do I just cycle enough? Just in case we don't make it through the next. That would be good, but I don't care enough. We're at a point now where it doesn't matter. Rather just dig for this. But if I could have found it. But now we'll take this. Is it worth keeping this thing around? I'm trying to decide if it's worth it. Worth keeping that. Still reborn, right? I don't think it is. I think we dump this. Peaceful.
Reanimate.
And we'll throw that down. So now when this reborns, this reborns, and this reborns, and then anything else reborns due to the for the triggers, we're going to get plus triggers, but they probably will be. So We're guaranteed pretty much to get this. That dies immediately on its first attack almost every single time. Oh, they went the poison route. I hate poison. Especially Divine Shield poison, and they've got the reborn blockers. These guys are smart. See, this where it's like, it gives me a massive advantage, right? But I don't think it's accurate. Oh, it might be actually, because of the summon. And that comes back with the time. Yeah, okay, cool. So maybe that was accurate. Maybe it's because of the reanimated. Not enough to kill though, so we gotta do this one more time. Take this back around the front, dish it out, hey?
Pulled their weight.
Alright, I think we mostly just dig. 8. Get out of it. Right, let's take the Naga so
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
Take that, it just gives 8 damage. Alright, we're looking for anything that's gonna give us reborn here. Can't really pass that up right now. I need something with reborn. If that plus 8 because it comes back with its tack. Yeah, that's fine. Awesome. Soul Splitter will deal out 2 reborns, so that'll hit half of what we've got unreborned. Cool. See what we can do here. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Alright, looks like they didn't get the poison on this time. Still going for that, which is annoying because I can't stop it, so my wards just kind of lose their potency. See, that's like the worst possible event when that happens. But we should have it pretty easily here due to the summons. Gone. And we just kill. Oh, they left. I didn't even realize they left. They have 0 health. They actually left. Alright, that's pretty good. I'll take that. Rat King, first place, sure. What a good way to start off that first part. Full stat win. Added to the... Alrighty, not too bad. Had an interesting day. Not great, but that was pretty nice. I do like elementals. I do like playing elementals. Play elementals. It'll be the first game in a while that I haven't played pure undead. Mostly been playing undead.
Seven fresh opponents.
And of course, we don't start with an elemental. Where's
That one might make all
Big dragon.
the difference.
He has a chance at least winning the first and second trade. Then we'll use him to our advantage. Alright.
Have a good battle, friend.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Welcome back.
Oh,
How's it
wow,
going out
really?
there? Great. I can bring in more powerful minions now.
Can't not go for these here. Guarantees me getting 2 of those and a gold coin left over. I can't go for the... We haven't seen any. We haven't seen any elementals in the shop, and a triple on this is insane. So I can freeze the next shop, take a shell collector. I'll still have the extra coin, get 2 more coins. That'll be 3. That's basically pays itself. And gets us the gold for the shop upgrade.
I think you can win this thing.
It would be quite good. Alright, that's fine. A draw. I don't mind draws. Draws are good at the early stage.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
Take that. Coin. We take another one. We play it. Like this. We play our next turn. Next turn, you're meant to buy 2 minions. I have the advantage of actually being able to buy 3 if I want, which will be sweet, especially if I can get 2. I can get the elemental on this next refresh, since the that should be good. And a little bit, should be nice. Elementals, you get the shop, making it much easier. Fortunately, we just haven't seen elementals.
I think you can win this thing.
Still quite good value. And I have the value too, because we're actually going to lose this 100% because of this. What an annoyance. What do we got in the shop that we
The
don't?
battle is really raging out there. That's a great play. I can't wait to see this shake out.
See what I can do. There we get out. Yeah, of course we get. I'm gonna cycle 1. Cool. I'll trade in this. Grab that. Play it.
Take a deep.
Put those on there. Hold these for the following turn. Yeah, do. I'll hold these coins for the following turn. See if I can get another elemental. This is still a reasonably acceptable board state to be. I want this to trigger. That'll bring it down to almost nothing. I'm gonna have 10 total coins. That'll drop to 2, so we can...
Have a good battle, friend.
If we can get 1 more elemental. I actually decided to handle it differently.
The battle
Oh, we
is
got the
really
perfect
raging
setup.
out there.
Alright, we take
Great.
this.
I can bring in more
Take
powerful
this.
minions now.
Play it. Trade 1. Play it. This. We refresh for next turn. Bit better. Might put that in the front in case we have to hit. Keep a coin, we get a free refresh. We've got 1 off getting Tavern down, so we're going to be able to upgrade Tavern again next turn if we get 1. Pretty much guaranteed without any issue, and we're going to be able to further expand our board. Well, I wasn't too concerned, but now that we're seeing more elementals, it's good. Anytime we see Water Droplet, it's huge value because this is play, and that's automatically 2 elementals. And I don't mind getting Refreshing Anomaly early, since it's just a good elemental, plus we get a refresh which saves us the gold. And I don't mind these, of course, buffing.
I once served a drink to a Death Knight. It froze over right in his hand.
These guys are playing good curve. Alright. Oh, we're not getting lucky on these hits, though. We should have hit that earlier. Good draw. Good. I mean, it was a 57% to win or draw.
Welcome back.
That ratio was fine. We seriously didn't hit them. I'll buy this elemental. I might just upgrade the tavern.
Take a deep breath.
That way we get the +4. There's no value in grabbing another. Sun for the now. So we're already on turn. We're already on 4 on turn 6. No, has anyone made it this high? Yeah, that one. Made it this far. I know what their board state looks like though. An okay board last. They have 3. They have 3. Currently head of the pack for. Plus, even if they got an insane start, they shouldn't have what we have here with a 6 upgrade next turn. Should actually buy a minion and upgrade it. We're gonna try it. We're rushing to 6 basically. Quicker I can get to 6, quicker I can grab stuff. I just need some of the big elemental things, like
win this thing.
the one that gets buffs every time we buff stats is really nice. Okay, that's fine. Trade. Very hard to win this one. That resummon is nasty. Yeah. Take the damage. We're down to 38. Just cracked our armor, so not terrible. But
The battle is really
that's a good
raging
start.
out there.
Go to 5. Hit. Love to try and get another elemental, but alright. We're not getting lucky on these turns, unfortunately. Having such a slow start, anyone who's gone for undead right now? Alright, could be looking in a really good position. Alright, I really don't know what we're going to do next. I really need to start getting things that I need. Oh, or I'm just... And if next turn I can hit 2 decent elementals, even if I could just hit one of the army to summon, then I can cost 6 down a little bit. And then I can just grab something else, a couple of other okay things from the shop without having to do an upgrade next turn. We should be fine. Like we're behind on stat boosts. So it's going to be hard to deal with reborns now.
You're doing great out there.
Not insanely good, but not bad. Can we draw? Okay. This getting buffed. That's what's going to hurt us. Fortunately for us, not a problem. We end up winning with a 25% chance, so 1 in 4. All at 8 damage.
Nice
Alright,
work out
no
there. Keep up the
elementals.
press. Go big or go home, I
There it
always
is.
say.
That's what I wanted. How do I want to handle this? Grab it.
That's
This-
a great play. I can't wait to see this shake out.
Oh. Cover. Yeah.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
Good things to grab here. Grab this.
That's quite the army you're
that.
building, friend. This spicy.
This. Grab that. Play it. There we go. Now that's our board for this turn. Alright, that made it up a little bit. And start hitting some more elementals. Start buffing this massively on health, which will be awesome. And we can start actually getting elementals higher stats in the shop. Thanks. Already +3, I think. +1 from the initial. So we should be on +3 elemental play. I also don't mind getting these ball of minions because they're both elementals and they share their stats when I sell them, so they're positive value all around.
I think you can
Seems
win
about to
this
run out of
thing.
usefulness soon though, because we're reaching a point. Our stats say that we're going to win this 100% of the time, so that's good. I have a little bit more faith in this now. Still probably not perfect due to that stuff, but when you just got a straight number match here, it should be fine. We're going to get some big damage too. 15. Very nice.
Your minions
No
really pulled their
elementals.
weight.
That sucks. Like straight up just sucks when you get no elemental. That is classed as an elemental. Take it.
That's what I would have.
Fresh. Up here.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
Play it again. Recycle. Grab it. I want that.
It's good to get some minions in play.
Oh.
This is no place for mortals. Now we are in
Shot.
business.
I want that elemental quite badly right now. Although actually, I don't know if he has that much value. Gain off this, he'll gain off. These probably need to go soon. Now that we've done some okay. Just from the shop after we did a bunch of. Start off this. So apply, give another elemental. Nice. So that's 2 buffs per elemental, so it's actually 3, yeah. So that's a +3 every time I play an elemental. If we dump these and we just start running through elementals, keep 1 on board until I run out of space for it. I get something else, like another one of the... but for now we might replace 1.
You're doing great out there.
I need to. Yeah, this is fine. Good. Alright, easy win. Nice. Alright. I think our setup's good.
You're good at this.
Surprised we didn't get an elemental there.
Forces of the world.
You get one in hand. Might grab this and just see if I can get it.
I'll do what I can.
Come on, it's a chance. I don't know. Alright, a waste of 1 gold because like selling both, it was a waste of 1. Worth a chance.
Go big or go home, I always say.
I will give this another chance. There's a chance to get the one I want. Yeah, this. That's why I kept doing it, because there's a good chance to get that. And then watch this. Now I buff. I get buffed. I sell it. We get another one. We buff. Cycle. Sell it. Another one. Sell it. Another one. Sell it. Play it. I want to keep this, so we might actually dump this gold here. Oh, actually, I don't have enough anyway. I was going to try and buy this.
I think you can win this thing.
Alright, how's this one going? Alright, looks solid. Okay, that's really good actually. That's probably the best thing I could have got. And now it's just another buffer. Yeah, there's no way I lose this here. Oh, they take good damage. Alright, so now I'm top of the leader.
Nice work.
What are we getting here?
Keep up the pressure.
Hey, interesting value. Oh.
This is my
Elemental. Buffed. Really? Last chance.
Take a deep breath.
Give this 60. Gotta just sit on this first turn. That's now 111 in. I think this is fine. I don't think I need to lock this. Alright, cool. I still see a lot more value coming in here. The only value left is to get another master of this to free up a slot for more elementing. Do more of either of those. About those well, either any of these I can hit triples on will be insane. Getting bigger buffs, getting bigger stats from the buffs, getting more elementals to my hand from summoning will be really.
Let's see if you
Just
can
free
stay
elementals
on
at that
top.
point. And that's what we need. Anytime I can get a free elemental, it's insane. And we can't lose this. We actually can't lose this here. Our stats are too high. I really need this dead though, so I get a free elemental. There we go. Okay. And we do a lot of damage. Not quite enough to kill, but no, we do. We actually hit a 30 bomb. Wow. Okay, that's just dead. That's it. Wonder if we can top with this then.
Nice work.
I was a little
out there.
concerned we wouldn't be able to
Keep
top
up
with this
the
build,
pressure.
but it looks like we might actually do it fairly easily. Alright, we just start cycling. That one, cycle it. Only a -1 gold if I don't hit what I need. Massive positive if I hit anything I need. That basically just pays for itself, that's fine. Holy, no elemental. get like this is useless. They get +4, and that gets just a massive buff. Yeah, so they get +4. They get the buff from this, 2 buffs from that, and that when it gets its own buff. These can't be buffed by this, so that will only hit. These 3 things are just giving giving buffs just to anything else random. This gets its own buff. That zeros for next turn, so it's just starting off with a free. That's insane. Still losable. Still very losable. Don't get me wrong.
You're way ahead.
That's not good. Luckily, it didn't hit Divine Shield. That would be an absolute losing situation. Fortunately, we're up against the losing team anymore. Bloody low. Not impossible, but low. Nice, clean, easy.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Alrighty. See what I can settle down on here. I'm gonna run the refresh because we don't have any. That's what I want. See, that I need to take. That I
That'll
want.
do some damage.
Just... One more elemental.
Go ahead and hire one of these.
Really
recruits.
disappointed that I didn't see an elemental there. I can't afford to use them. I was honestly just digging at this point. So that sets up 2 elementals. My hand for next turn, hopefully. That will give me a triple, which will set me. That would be insane. Oh, now it's just searching for anything. And hoping that these guys aren't going stupidly insane builds. What are you going with the 2? +14 tax the next minion you buy. Keeps giving stats, giving. And since I'm getting a troll next turn, I'm going to free up a slot. Only because this gives it twice, which.
You've got this. You're way ahead.
Alright. Yeah, okay, so they went. Not too much about that. All I can do is hope. I get to go. Pretty good. I don't want to lose this too early. Like I am. Dead, right? Yeah. Ooh. Wow, okay, nice. That really limited the damage a little bit. Cool. Not good that I couldn't win, but now we can do some massive stat boosting.
Any defeat that doesn't destroy you
That's gonna
makes
go
you
to
strong.
that. Fetch. Cover. Fortunately, we didn't.
I see their end.
I want to hold on to the divine.
Take a deep breath. Go ahead and hire one of these.
Give me
recruits.
something. Technically, only helps one.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
Good or not?
Do what I can.
Cool.
You're down a minion
Well.
and up a goal. Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
Hold on to that in case we can go for gold next turn and get Mega Wind Fury. Cool. I'm sad I couldn't get that to level 3. But that's still 200. That's still 200. Ace added. Not terrible. Really just the poison. I can't do it. If I get Divine Shield and the poison stuff, I'm kind of just screwed. What this is going to be for. I use Crackling Cyclone. I can... Early.
You've got this. You're way ahead.
Just remove the early Divine Shield. Takes out both of those. Forcing that Reverse Taunt. Not a big deal. Not using Reborn. I actually don't think he's gonna be yeah, we just kill this guy. So, worst case, we're coming second on this run. Wait a minute. Yeah, worst case, we come second. I can settle for that.
Nice work out there.
Definitely
Keep
settle
up
for
the
that.
pressure.
We want a Cyclone here. Figure that out. No Cyclone and nothing of super heavy. Still gonna get these to be massive. Oh. Hey, Cyclone. That kind of makes
I
up
like
for
where
it.
you're going with this.
Okay. See what happens.
Let's see if you can stay on top. You're good at this. That's what I would have picked. Everyone's gunning for you. Watch out! I've got some fresh recruits for you. Exactly what you were looking for. That's quite the army you're building, friend. Better hire a recruit while you can. I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
Taste defeat, stranger!
Sorry about the peanut shells on the floor. These minions are slobs. Let's see if you can stay on top.
Sorry, I was sorting out some stuff. Should be sorted now. It's till the end of this game. Which I think, yeah, looks like we have 100%. There's no way they win this. Elementals just absolutely clean house. Awesome. Oh! Absolute house with that one. The way to set that up. Alright. I will be back in just a minute, so, you know. Alright, there we go. Okay, let's grab what's in here first. May as well equip that while we're at it.
I will not let our people's deaths be in vain.
Alright. What I can do. Should be right here. Not after how that last game went. Doubling up on wins is awesome. I actually don't really like these. Having an attack buff is cool, but I don't know if that's what I want. Otherwise, it's just taking the dart. Go for that. It's much more passive, and you're only going to get 3 to 4 Dark Moon prizes a game, I guess, depending on how quickly people build up teams. Guaranteed, I think 2 before you start entering danger territory of like turn 8 plus, where you could get completely blitzed. 3, I feel like you could probably average 3 Dark Moon prizes. 4 is just like shit. You're like top player on the lobby, and you're battling it out at the top. I feel like 16 turns is a lot. I feel like the first 8 turns are usually pretty right, and it's just the last, like, at least that's what it feels like. I've never really took much notice of the turn counter, but that seems to be what it feels.
Hey, my favorite commander is back. Ready to get
Everything here is
started?
bad and useless, so this has, I think, better matchup against what we can. Fortunately, we can't get beast. We can't. Really, probably just gonna go for the undead build, and that's probably don't have. It's only like the Naga +1 and the neutral.
Have you ever met the League of Explorers? Nice folks. Great hats.
extra thing. Oh. Yep, that's 100% draw rate. Why I picked this. I think it's got some of the better matchups.
Any defeat that doesn't destroy you makes you strong.
We might lock this down. Lock this down and we'll see how we go.
You're doing great out there.
Oh. Very acceptable. Very acceptable early game.
You're good at this.
Go taunt reborn. Anyway, let's just do it.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
So we got a decent amount of stats. There's 3/3 worth of stats built into this imp. There's 4/2 built into this. That's a decent stat layout. One more turn before we get our first Dark Moon prize. That's going to decide what we're doing with this game. How good the Dark Moon prize is. The Dark Moon prizes range from very good to very meh. A couple of them that I just don't like. I find harder to use.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
There we go. That's so unfortunate, that scene. We almost could have drawn that with a 13% loss chance. Almost at it. We just needed the right lineup.
Oh, it's okay. We all
Okay,
hit some
so
bumps now
add 2
and
coins
then.
to your hand. Okay. Give minions above 10 +1 for the rest of the game. We can take this. There's a permanent stat buff across the board.
It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard.
Buff 2 things with this.
Need a drink?
Stat buffs. Keep this around. I don't know if I'm going to keep this. Probably not for much longer, once we get something to replace. That I want to keep for most of the game. That we definitely want to keep. Up doesn't matter at all, though. That buff. Next turn we can take 1 minion and we can do an upgrade on the Tavern to tier 3. Tier 4, I would like to just do a Tavern upgrade, but if we're playing from behind, I may... See how we go against this guy.
Keep up
I
the
don't need to
momentum,
dig,
friend.
then we won't worry about it.
I feel.
Actually, is this? No. 1, we had really bad trades. 2, we just got unlucky. There was a chance we could have at least tried much easier. I'm wanting to... Really throwing down.
It's really raging out there. Yeah, let's step up our game.
A golden delight.
That'll hit. At that point, taunt's gone. Will get us the buff on this. If this is the last thing alive, I think I can get 2. Yeah, no, not quite. Okay, not quite. Not quite. There's 4, and then we got 3 summon. And one summon off, even if this is the last thing. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe you easily get 3 Darkwind cards without dying. We'll see how the curve goes. I feel like it curves heavier once you... We'll see. Already fought 5 turns deep and it still feels like we're playing. And turn is the upgrade to the Tavern, hopefully. If I can avoid having to attack.
Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you.
Actually, now I look at it better. Okay, I think this is fairly accurate now. Definitely wasn't yesterday or this morning, but I think with the most recent update they did to it, I think the win-loss tracking
Any
is way more
defeat
accurate.
that doesn't destroy you makes you strong.
That's actually kind of cracked right now. That could be really good if I just take. Does mean I don't get to upgrade. We'll upgrade next time. I feel like getting a double set. Like I kind of crapped on this in our first game, but I think getting 2 of it right now is huge. I can also just dump this tea and grab. Yeah, at least all of them. Because now everything that's died at least once last time will get a +2/+2 buff, and since I plan on keeping this and this, they get buffed, and I think these will also give them buffs, right? So they can start stat buff. I think if it was just 1, it wouldn't be as good, but having 2, getting a +2/+2 each turn, while also doing a 4/2 worth of damage is very, very good. I think that's the way to go. Plus now we're give a friendly minion of each minion type +3 attack. Very solid. Buffing some of this stuff very quickly for the early game. Health isn't going to matter much to the enemies.
Don't tell the others.
God,
I'm
and that's going to really hurt. Okay. Acceptable. Health is kind of irrelevant at this point. It's going to come down to QS that. Oh, so close. Can't believe we lost that, but 30% to lose. Oof.
The battle is really raging out there.
Okay, everything got +2/+2. I get Darkwind prize next turn. I want this.
Hail, near
Less minion summons for this, but it's undead reborn, which means that it can actually have some advantage later on. Also at +3 gold now, sells for I get 4 when I sell it, right? Because I'm guaranteed to lose... Before I lose this, I'm pretty much guaranteed to lose this, that twice, so that's 4. Trade. I have a chance to get enough. Already on Tavern tier 4. Love to get to 5 fast, but I don't know. Maybe with these buffs I can? Go +2. Basically getting +3 on this. We'll see. We got a chance, I think. Chance to go up.
Have a good battle, friend.
Start off the combat. Okay. Very small chance to lose here. That line, we should be fine. Good. Yeah, that's unfortunate. You get the double gold buff, that 30% draw rate.
The battle is really raging out there.
At the end of your turn, give a friendly minion end of turn game +1. Gain 1 gold, return to your hand at the end. That's infinitely 1 gold per. Or I can go for the stat buffing. Stat buffing could be okay if I put it on something like that. How much stats am I going to get versus getting... I think gold. Gold has a lot of value, so I think of value in the shop. I'm going to do this, and we're going to start up. Go. Come on, man. I'm getting nothing. Only valuable card is this. Take this.
My premonitions
Very similar to the other one.
right.
We're only going to be using it. I don't think the pirate here has as much value. I'll get the next one. Not very useful though, actually. Now I think about it, we haven't got anything that's actually going to be perpetually buffed very easily. So that was kind of dead. We did get to upgrade our shop. It wasn't a complete loss. Definitely not behind yet. That would have been insane. We could have got this last turn, we would have been really set. It's our first demon. Come close to you, 2 demon. Not impossible. Better getting the right swing, and that was the right swing at all. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna take like 5. Got one thing. That's something we did. We did get one thing. Cool, that's free gold. I will take it.
You're down a minion and up a
Literally just free gold. Suppose we'll take. I'm trying to decide on what I want to do. Say screw it now and stop.
Now we are in business.
Yeah, oh, I didn't even need it. Did it? Fuck yeah. This thing is actually nuts. I can actually dump these if I want and just go with this plus another reborn. We the first ones to make 6? Okay, he's made 6. He 6. We weren't the fastest. These guys did alright too, hitting 6. Good chance that he just... Yeah, he's got 1 creation left. There's a good chance he created a creation that generates gold coin a couple times now. And this guy... I don't know, maybe. Could have done it. He could have just made a couple of things that make good gold. Early. I need to get this though. The Death Whisper is plus 3 health, plus 1 attack. Like, plus 3 health is already nuts. Plus 1 attack on top of it is really good. Especially with this ward and this reborn. If I can just get some more reborn stuff on board, I'll be happy.
Don't
I can
tell
actually
the
dump
others.
that.
I'm rooting
Probably
for
dump this
you.
first and just grab it. Actually, I think we win this easily, right? Well, I needed this to die. Hopefully it doesn't die. Oh, maybe. No, okay. I wanted this to die for the stat bar. Bring this back up in the 3rd on the list.
You're good at this.
Definitely want this. We're gonna dump that for sure. We'll take that. Good. Cool, that's 2 good things. Cool.
Reanimated. Repugnant.
Take this for the moment. I'll hold off. I'll hold off. We've still got 2 reborns, so we are going to get 2 buffs. Oh. That should give us 2 buffs. Demon Beast isn't undead, so he doesn't get buffed. But after you summon a minion in combat, give your minions plus 3 attack. So these 2 reborns are going to give us extra attack. So for the next turn, he's quite good. Dump that for the reborn though. Actually, yeah. I think we dump this for the
I didn't
reborn.
like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
Yeah, this'll work. This'll work. This'll work. We'll do it this way. Not too concerning. Should be fine. Cool.
I think you can win this thing.
I like the perpetually buff thing. Cool, that did that early. Corner, that can also die pretty early. Summon, buff. Buff. Good, and we're winning. Awesome. They're getting a lot of cards out of that. Holy shit, they're getting a lot of cards. No wonder they have a lot of gold.
You're good at this.
Take that because I wanted it. Crush. One more. Get the skull. And of course, there's the one I need to free up space on my board here to actually take better Weaver, but I need to get more reborns going. Since this thing dies pretty early every time, he's not really getting buffed by Weaver, but it is helping to buff all of these. That's fine. We should be good. Sucks though when I set up my board super quickly and then I still have to wait the full like. But that's what chews into most of the 30-minute end in most of these games. Most games are like 26, 27-minute minimums. If I'm first place and I'm going back and forth with the top player, it can easily be 30 minutes. And you just kind of like on. But then sometimes, if you've got it's good though. Sometimes the timers feel short because you're trying to cycle through stuff really quickly. There's some pirate infinite gold builds where you can just fucking infinitely cycle pirates. And as you saw with my elementals in the last game, you can cycle those over and over again as well, quite a bit. And that generates a lot of time that you have to use to sell and buy things. I guess. Alright, that gets reborn. That's something little. Reborn again. Alright. We are on 100% fade with this game. Getting some okay buffs going. On the top of the leaderboard for this game too. How sweet's that? Ice block. Draw a new hero power. Steal all minions in Bob's Tavern. Okay. I want immune. That just saves me in case I get stuffed later.
That one might make all the difference.
Good. Nothing good. All of those are bad. I hate them.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits. Hiring that minion will
That's
get you
good. Triple. That's what I was after earlier. Right, we do need to start filling up our stuff though. Let's get another one. Okay, just generate gold. That's fine. Okay. 6. Oop. No. Me. We got one more chance to hit something. Hey, we hit something. Sweet.
come at me.
Take that instead. Doesn't mean our board's
Exactly
actually.
what you were looking for.
Good. At least I can fill my board. At least I can fill my board, and we'll because that'll get stat buffed from the reborns, so that's also fine. Can't believe that, man. I honestly can't believe that.
Let's see if you
Getting
can
only
stay
Nagas?
on top.
Getting this was okay, at least. That made up for it a little bit. Damn. We're 100% can't do this. They got the better reborn setup. This is what we're building. I can only mitigate so much of this reborn damage. Best thing to do is get buffed and try not to just die. Because of the reborns, at least I'm only taking 18. At least I'm only taking 18. That was rough. We are top 3 though. Okay, 2 people got eliminated. Good. Okay. Okay. And we get to discover another Naga. I forgot that it has extra value on the following turn as well for that card. Do that this time. We'll do that before we do anything else. So make sure it's spread out. We'll give a buff to something. 2 good reborn cards. 12 gold, 13 tech. Okay, we got even more gold to work with.
Give you a good
And this.
We come in peace.
Little late to be using it, but late than never, am I right?
Reanimated.
There isn't a lot I need. Dump that. That. Alright, okay. Let's roll with this. Alright, cool. Would have preferred to get another one of him. We did get double buffs, so we are going to... We... are protected though. We do have immune, so we can survive a single turn. So no matter what, we don't die this turn. And then I think because we fought him and then him, we actually... So we don't have to fight the top two in the following round. So we've got a good chance of just building up some stats in the next couple of turns and being set. Build. That time is really good for me right now. Okay. Trades going on. These water things actually can't be done. That's super. Yeah. I draw, right? Draw is fine, because it means I get to keep my immune. I'm not sad that I drew, but I was worried I wouldn't be able to deal with it at all, so... We'll take that in case we can go for a triple.
It's good to get some minions in play.
Voice. At all. Have to use it. We don't get another Darkmoon prize for 2 more turns. We definitely survive the next 2 turns. Provided this isn't broken. Provided this player doesn't have something insane for us, we should be fine. We make it through this turn. We make it through the next turn no matter what. With Ice Block, because we are going to be facing a respawn setup than us. Hopefully he can eliminate this guy. That's my hope. My hope is this guy gets eliminated. Well, either one would be good, but he's more likely, I feel. If gets eliminated, we make top 2. I don't know if we'll be able to win this one. I don't know if we'll be able to go for the triple back-to-back in this game. Second place is still more than acceptable. Definitely get at least 2 more games, provided this isn't broken. If this is insane, we might only get 1 more turn.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Alright. Alright. This was no issue. Actually was hoping for it to be at least slightly challenging, so I could proc my ring. Like, get more buffs. We got some buffs. Yeah, there's just no way that they have enough damage up from here to actually win. Alright, that's fine. Alright, let's see if we can hit a triple.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Okay, now this is interesting. It actually has its own buffs going. Can't afford to swap it for this. Very tempted to, and I just don't know if I can afford to do it. I could, however, drop this, run it, which I think I'm going to do.
Up a goal.
That's what I'm going to do.
In your final
I think the value on 2 of those potentially... barely hitting any 6. That was one, but I haven't really hit. I hit all the ones that are crap that I can't hit. Finally hit something I can triple on. Oh yeah, because we're out of time. Well, we do make it through next turn. No matter what here, we make it through this next turn. Are going to have to face this guy, which I'm not looking forward to. By some miracle, we make it through him and he isn't dead. Then we should easily make it through the death guy. Then it should be just us in second. Okay. That's acceptable.
You know, I think you could win this whole thing.
Okay. Alright. It could have been worse. I would love if I could just draw, but I don't think it's possible. This has been fairly accurate for the last 3 games. I feel like they've solved out a lot of their problems, so there's a good chance that there's no way to make this power walk. Okay. Good, because I have immune, so I survive this no matter what. That game was basically void for me. That buffing round.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
Gain attack and health of battle. Oh, that's too good. I can't not take that. Okay, that's acceptable. Good. That could be handy right now. Yeah. Bob's Tavern. I got to use everything. Cool. Still don't know if we'll be able to beat
You're
this.
doing great out
we'll
there.
see. Really cool game. I need that not to be able to. These two trade, I was they're going to be problematic, actually. Oh, that was a goal. I had a high chance of actually winning. But now I don't even draw, right? That's so shit. I had a high chance of winning, potentially even just drawing it, and I end up on the losing 33%. I don't think this works completely accurately for the reborns. Now if it can, I don't know if it can account for it properly. Really don't, because it feels like that would have been way closer. 30% is little. You can definitely win off 30%. It's just weird. That's just weird. I'm just really disappointed that I got 3rd place. Based on those stats, I should have been able to at least draw that guy and then placed in 2nd, since I wouldn't have had to face. That's rough. That's still 3rd place. That's okay. It felt like that wasn't represented. Definitely didn't have an optimized team either. The guy who was at top, there was no way we were going to beat him. I was making second place because I just didn't have the build set up to deal with him. We just got really unlucky on that on those reborn. I could have found a way to deal with it. Could not find it. Who we got? Sorry, guys. The guard. I don't like any of those, honestly, but hey, we'll take that one.
Seven fresh opponents. Are you ready?
Everything about this is bad. Bad option. Only one minion that this doesn't elite. I don't think I want to be though. I guess anything with 4 health, right? Because this only gets reborn with 1 health. No matter what, I can't beat a 4 health. Actually, at least a few.
Don't tell the others.
Got the dragon, got the new one. So anything with 4 health.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
So choose a minion in Bob's Tavern. Discover a higher tier minion to replace it. To change it to. I want. I don't get a way to get 2 followers next.
Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you. Welcome back. How's it going?
Oh, that's kind of. Let's place this then and just see. And they're all bad. That. I love it. Definitely going for the undead build again. Undead build is the most consistent build right now, at least for me, because you can have it in every single game, which means every single game, regardless of what you take. The only time I feel like not going for the undead build at this early stage of this season 3 is if I end up with a hero power that works better with something else. But then again, even the Murloc one, I went for an undead build because I just couldn't get a good blocks. And it carried me to like top 3.
Don't tell the others.
Yeah, I guess really it's just if I get something like the Elements one where I need to cycle out. And then build kind of falls. Oh, that's good. That's good. Actually, it's a win. Sorry, that's a win. No, just not sure. See, look, 60. I don't know. It felt like this was definitely inaccurate earlier, but it feels like it's still not great. Take that. I should have took this first, cycled it, then upgraded something. Take both anyway, so. Take this for Divine Shield.
Me, except the mice.
Next turn we have to go that +1. This doesn't have much value right now. Because 1, we haven't got absolutely shafted. We've got an okay start, and 2, we're just not getting any situation where I can use it. This. Alright, let's go into it.
Don't tell the others. I'm
Gonna get right into the game. Here we are. Battle up. Okay, nothing too crazy. Pretty easily I win here. Very easily. 100%. Maybe it is accurate enough. I don't know. I really don't know at this point. People who make it, like, very grateful. That thing's really cool. When crack.
You're good at this.
Accuracy is fairly interesting. Take that. Potentially more gold. Good value in this, actually. That's guaranteed 2. I think if they attack first, there's a chance this dies. If we attack first, it's guaranteed that this dies to anything. This pretty much dies. That definitely gets killed by everything because it's one attack. That gets killed twice for Taunt Reborn. That dies pretty immediately, and that dies. Because that doesn't get shielded, but even if it gets shielded, it just buys more stuff, so. Total, we can still only get to 7 though. Once, so. Really only able to gain 1 gold each time. At least until next turn or turn after. I should try and go for Tavern Tier 4 next. Hoping that I get to do that. I know.
Don't tell the others.
Fortunately, we are going up against this top. Yeah, it's kind of. Yeah, they got a very similar build. The only problem is going to be just getting guns. Yeah, and then I had to hit both on that. That's actually the worst outcome. Especially since ours didn't get killed due to being under protection. Ooh, that was good for us though. That actually evens us back out now. We end up in the tie.
Rough battle. Pick yourself back up and turn it around.
Can do this. I don't. That's 3 bodies in one build, 1 character. I don't want that. So that's 3 in 1. This is going to be our thing that gets us to 6. For 5, as soon as we can after I buy this. I buy this, spend the next turn stocking up. Turn after we go to 5, turn after that we our crutch to get to 6. Pretty much guaranteed that that's going to go up another gold, so that's going to go up to +2. I paid itself total. Time we get to turn 8, it should have an extra couple of gold on it, enough that we can comfortably go to that and do a refresh of the shop and buy or something. I think that's how I'm going to do it.
You're doing great out there.
Mind Shield, it keeps landing on this stuff, that's annoying. One of the worst things about a Mind Shield. This is an unwinnable one too. I'm gonna get damage on this, which I can't anyway because it's a turn, so. As long as I didn't have to worry about that popping microbots, for ended up being the same damage actually because it's 3 microbots, so it wouldn't have mattered.
The battle is really raging out there.
Didn't stop it. Couple of cycles. Turtle triggers an extra time.
I got it. Second hand.
Take that.
That'll do some damage.
The scourge will consume you.
So, that now has a chance to go up +2. That can go to 4 gold next turn. Totaling 5 gold for sale. And after that turn, that'll go 7. We can buy 1 minion for 10. Trade out maybe that if it's nothing. If there's nothing of value, I'll just buy something. If the following turn, then that trade up to 6 for the following turn and buy something from the shop. I hope I don't take too much damage. We've actually got pretty unlucky. I was hoping to get a really good 4 drop. That's an okay 5 drop, don't get me wrong. That's still solid. Just that it's only good right now because we've got these death threats. If they start dropping off, this is not going to have any build. I haven't been able to triple up anything either yet.
Don't tell the others.
Really,
I'm rooting for you.
that's another huge. Other people are gaining stats. We're pushing our way up slowly. I forgot that does get triggered. Actually, it's giving us full badges. That gold. Unfortunately dies. We get 2 gold boosts, so the main thing I want to do. Don't think any way for me yet. So unless I hit that, I couldn't get more damage. Alright, we need this to be our swing.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
Take that. Have to go for the gold, and I hate do it. Alright, that's what I needed. I'd actually just sell this.
It's good to get some minions in play.
Terrible move.
Except
but hey.
nice.
Put it this way. Not as good, but I can't pass up not getting this combination when I've got so much reborn available to me. Argument to be made, that wasn't a good choice. I'm gonna get absolutely stomped here. Let's hope that I can do alright in the next 2.
Sorry,
I won't have
about
to
the
sit on
peanut
5 for
shells
long.
on the floor. These minions are slow.
That's bad, but hey. There's our stat boosts. That's not big enough to actually stomp on. Oh, that's terrible. That was like the worst possible outcome of that trade. We're still in a good spot, like, don't get me wrong. I can't believe that 8 had to hit the big guy. Luckily, he's going to boost his stat timer, so it's not going to matter. Thank God. But they could have hit that at any point and wiped the big guy out. Alright, he did get a lot of stats. Thank God. We needed it. Fuck it, let's...
Now we're in business.
We'll just run that. Now that's 15, 16, like 15, 16 every turn. Start looking for stuff that's more useful. A good amount of reborn going. That's got extra. Getting double divine shield. I think this is fine. Our mid game is now fine. We've stabilized. I haven't fought this person at all though. Hey. haven't matched up against the same people. Really? I feel like it should randomize so you're always fighting someone different for the first 7 turns, sorry. You should fight everyone once in the first 7 turns. If they die, you should. I wonder how they matchmake it. Interesting. Never really thought about it, but now that I'm seeing that I haven't fought these people before, 3 people I haven't had any combats with, feels like I can trace back to a...
You can still make a comeback.
This doesn't hit this. Oh, now it's okay. Fine shield. That is cool, but still fine. Very not cool. Yeah, I'm gonna get more revive. I'm gonna get more stuff. That's my shield. This is now in trouble. If I get a bad hit here, I am just dead. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, okay. We did have I didn't even look, we did have a 9% death. That's super bad. Started off really nice and we're like, oh, we're doing okay, and then it's like, nah, bro. All bad. Nothing usable that I want. I'm getting so unlucky for good shit now. That was okay, I guess, but whew, fuck. Okay. I'm gonna take this for this turn. +3/+3 every time a reborn occurs. We got up my rebounds. Reborn. +1 permanently for everything. That's gonna get +3/+3. At least 2 reborns. That. Goes 9, yeah, it goes 9 and it goes 9/11. It is. Okay, yeah. We got this, we got this.
Have a good battle, friend.
Come on, show me a good board. Looks like everyone's doing reborn. So this is the guy who lost anyway. It's fine with me. Happy to just gain stats off this if I can. Like really any stat gain off this is just for me now. I'd actually want to see as much of myself die as possible without losing. So that was very good. Very good stat gains. Not last, but not first.
You're good at this.
Alright, so we got a few 6 options. Awesome, that's gold, that's a 6 drop.
I got
Come on,
it.
finally give me something good, please. Oh my god, yes. Amazing. Could not ask for better.
Repugnant.
Cool. Now we have a chance. We actually have a chance now. Sweet. Now we're going to massively be increasing stats every single turn. This thing gets +1 on every death. These are going to get big. Everything's been going to be +1 and +2 up every death. So that and that die pretty quickly every game, which means guarantee at least +6 boost to stats, and then also going to get the +2 on this. Everything else is just collateral after that. I can pretty easily get micro mummy, honestly, so no problem. can okayly get hands for. I use my gold so I don't. Really just being used because it's reborn fodder. There are like 5 other things I'd rather have. Another one of these would be awesome because they're just easy.
I think you can win this thing.
Max total either way. Yeah, it's very even. Little problematic. This. Oh, that's not good. Fortunately, I do get the. Oh my god, they have massive amounts of robots. This is interesting. Okay. Okay, cool. I was gonna say, that could really have gone either way. If at any point my guy decided to swing at the big thing, I was in trouble.
He's really raging out there.
5. That'll give me a chance.
Better hire a recruit while you can. Better hire a recruit while you can.
No.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
No. Okay, I'm gonna take that. Tackle. Nothing. Is that more usable than this? Yeah, it's not. I should bring that into the game. These have more value just because they block. Hoping all we gotta do is ideally make top 4. Top 4 is a positive MMR. Top 4 is fine. Ideally top 2 is better. Top 1 obviously being like 3. Take it to the next tier.
I think you can win this thing.
Exactly going how I wanted it now. Exactly what happened. The chance of winning is fairly low. Yep, that sucks. Okay. Race is not terrible. Not really what I wanted to hit. I think we're actually dead. Yep, 12. That's so unfortunate. So close. Damn it. Oh, good. Still +1 though, considering where we're at in rating. Top 4 though to get like. I did manage to finish the line. Got time for one more. Doing one more today. Like almost 3 hours. It'll be like 2:40. 40 this stream. Then I'll probably end up turning. My new plan is to turn things into stream. I go into these expecting to make videos. Consumer friendly demon. Friendly demon. It consumes. The reborn one for this is so. Alright. Let's get into this one. Alright, Reborn is quite good, especially early.
What's your strategy this time, partner?
We'll use early Reborn, yeah. Alright.
One-man army.
I don't think there's anything that can test. Not when it can reborn itself. Let's say 1-5. Right? Trying to think of anything that has the stat power to beat this out early. And okay. Being able to reborn early is gonna be late game, it's still gonna be really good because I can give reborn a thing.
Have you ever met the League of Explorers? Nice folks. Great hats.
Ooh, that actually is it. That's the thing that contests this. Interesting. Yeah, so a picky eater that eats a demon does get the stats to contest this. Fair enough.
Oh, it's okay.
Good to know.
We all hit some bumps now and then.
Actually, want to lock this down. Not a surprise that that was the case. He also went to level 2, which means he most likely didn't get a minion. Probably just running the same base follower. Alright, let's see what I can do with this.
Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you. A one-man army.
Damage.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure. Ready to rise.
Really want this. Like, being able to just give reborn to things, I can give it to stuff that can just summon things. I'll see what we get next turn. They are interesting. Not too worried about losing the next 2 combat.
You can turn this around.
That's fine. As I attack first. And I get the reborn.
A one-man army. Your minions really pulled their weight.
Ow, okay. These are...
Nothing scares me. Except the mice.
just for the free refresh. Why not at that point, right? Streaming tomorrow. See that. Let's see. How are we gonna go? How are we gonna go? Are we gonna do this? Are we gonna win? Oh, fuck. This guy has me in a vice grip here. Wow, this is bad. Unshield to that. Good. Very, very bad. Alright, that was the worst outcome. Yep. Definitely the worst outcome. This guy actually has insane orders, because he got the pirate summoning. That's why. That makes more sense. I was like, what the hell's so good about this? It's just the pirate
Battle is
summoning.
really
Lily
raging out
pirates
there.
are insane. Okay. Can upgrade.
Great.
We
I can bring
make
in more
rat
powerful
here.
minions now.
But I actually don't mind a lot of this. If I had taken that last turn, I could have took another party elemental this turn. What we're doing next turn for turn. Hoping I don't have to do anything, I can just upgrade. Good. Mike not picking up very well. I'd hope it does. I have to mess with the close threshold. Down, down, down. Okay. Open threshold down, close threshold up. Now I think that's fine. Yeah, okay. I think that was it. I just needed to mess with the threshold for my
You can turn
noise
this
game.
around.
I was wondering why it wasn't really picking up sometimes there. I'm hoping the stream isn't too bad, even though that was the case. It should be fine. Just means that my videos might not turn out that great. That sucks. Okay. That should be fine now. That was an insanely good turn.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Yeah, let's just go for 2. We'll do the same thing. Gives us 4 bodies, and then we can go for next turn, which will work out. We'll see how we go. Okay. Off you go. Alright, there we go. Alright, not a lot to worry about for this turn. I feel like this guy could have okay stuff because he gets the tavern buff. But for now, our board isn't terrible. That gets decent attack stats, so big things aren't as bad to deal with. We get Divine Shield on something. We get 2/3/2. We get a 3/2 rat, a 3/1 rat, and a 2/3 ward, two 2/3 wards. So a lot of stats built into this rat now. Lots of potential value. Lots of good ways I can use it. Just gotta hope for some good outcomes. Some good outcomes is all we need. Now, let's go into the next one.
Oh, I've dealt with a league of evil. Terrible people. But good tips.
This guy's got some good stats. I'll give him that. This is actually going to be pretty tough. These are kind of annoying. But I need to deal with this stuff first. Ideally. And I just... I didn't even look, but 100% chance to lose. Yeah, there was no way to get over his stats. Also, isn't this the second time I fought this guy? Wasn't this the same guy from earlier who was running the fucking demon at the start? Yeah, I hate that they made me face him again.
Any defeat that
God,
doesn't
that's annoying.
destroy you makes you stronger.
Alright, let's take this. Then run a refresh shop. See if I can get anything useful. Pretty good. Don't get me wrong, like, that's pretty
What
good.
might make all the
We
difference.
will dump that.
I like where you're going with this.
Run that. How do I want this laid out? I want this to get... I want some stuff to get the boost here. There's not a lot I can do about it. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Let's do it this way, because that dies anyway. Let's avenge 3. We'll see how we go. Let's see. 30 seconds on the count. Alright, let's get into this
Have
one.
a good battle, friend.
Definitely no good way in this, but hey. I'm getting no luck. I had such good games at the start, and I've had some okay games overall today,
Pick
but the
yourself
rest
back
of the
up
games
and
I've had have
turn
just
it
been
around.
absolute garbage. That is so sad. How do I roll this next? I think I have to go for the shot here. Fuck.
Can't stop a good weed.
Let's throw those like next to each other. I'll throw a rebirth on it. I want to keep boosting it. It's not. I know it's not as good as a rat because the rat's a +2 on rebirth, and that's only a +1. But hey, that's fine. We're already at level 5, which is good. Yeah, I feel like I need to be at level 5 just to keep up. Like, buddy, you gotta stop, mate. Alright, going into this next one. Let's see what happens.
Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you.
Ooh, this is bad. Like, that is not good. Okay. Is this actually a draw? Oh, I think I win this, right? Yeah. Wow, okay. I was expecting the 37% draw over the win here, but hey, winner's a win, I'll take it.
Your minions really pulled
Okay.
their weight.
Let's see, what should I do? What should I do? Already at +3. Those things are doing work slowly. Fuck it.
Now
Let's just
we're
get ourselves
in
up to
business.
6. Let's get ourselves ready to go. Didn't have too much trouble with that last one in the end. Now we're set to just buff however we need. So now that we've rushed to 6, we can start getting together our build. Taking full advantage of Reborn. I feel like that should have been higher than 3. Because that thing counts as Reborn to us, so weird. The only other advantage of this getting Reborn over a rat is it keeps its stats, which means not other than getting +1/+1, it's +1/+1 for every single one wherever it is. So even for this one in the shop, one in my hand, anywhere gets +1/+1. It's just infinite scaling. These are quite good too, actually. I actually don't mind the budding green thumb.
I think you could win this
Especially with these
whole
rats.
thing.
These rats are quite good with this because they create their own woods. Which means the thing actually gets to go off a couple of times. With them next to each other like this, they can actually buff quite well. And then this thing's just getting buffed slowly. Like that went off twice last turn. That's already been buffed from previous goes. That's got a buff, but it doesn't always buff this side because I put a ward here. That
Keep
usually
up the
dies
momentum,
first.
friend.
As part of the chain. Okay, this is interesting. Annoying, but interesting. That dying would be awesome. If I can kill this, that's the only way to win, right? Okay. I think I still lose because of the summons, but... Oh, actually, it's not impossible. Okay, it's not impossible. It's not good, but it's not impossible. Yeah. Okay. No, now it's impossible. Okay, so that frog hop made it impossible to win. Cool. We did mitigate a lot of damage. We took the bare minimum. Literally the bare minimum. You couldn't take any less than that. Without at least
Battle
drawing.
is really raging out there.
Nothing worthwhile there. Other than this. We'll take that. And I'll dump that.
This one
I
is
want to give that
mine.
war a little bit more survivability. Come on, I need something good. Yeah, that's good. Cool.
I'll give
That's
you
just free
a
gold.
good fight.
Means the thing I did a second ago didn't cost us hardly anything, and I can do it for cycles and stuff. Reborn on... Ooh, yeah, I didn't think of doing this. This is good.
I didn't like
yes.
that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
I can give them
That's
reborn.
what I would have picked.
That's awesome. And then this, right? That over there. Put that there. And I'll give that reborn. Fortunately, these don't get anything because they're not undead. Neither are the beasts. Actually, only buffing 2 things with this, but that's fine. That's fine for now. This build is creative. We've just given our rats rebirth. Oh my god, giving the rats rebirth. I don't know what to do. Should I just put the rats on either side of this? And then do it that way? That seems bad. But I don't want them to respawn too soon because they will clog up the board because I've got so much rebirth now. And those proc rebirth and summons, which means I need 2 spaces to actually make them viable. Let's put that in the middle instead and put that there. Let's just do it this way. Let's see what happens.
You're doing great
That's
out there.
wild. Ooh. Okay. Every time I kill something now is bad. Okay. Really? You couldn't have hit the edges. My only good chance of winning this is to hit the edges, and I couldn't hit the edges, so that's unfortunate. Now I'm just going to take 7 damage. Alright. Fair enough.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
Nope.
That's quite the army
I
you're
got an
building,
idea.
friend.
Another one of those. Got a plan. This is not good. That's there. Those at the start. One to that. That's that way around instead. Put it that way. Let's do it that way. Okay, nothing of too big a value here. Nothing of too big a value. Alright. Okay, I don't know where this build's going, but I have some ideas. Because this gets to keep stats from rebirths and from enhancements, so I'm going to start pumping this with shit. I can pump it up with these temporarily. I'm going to get a couple of procs off these, pretty much guaranteed due to running double taunts now. I can keep getting Eternal Night buffed for the moment until I can get something better.
You're
That
doing
beast is
great
just kind
out
of
there.
sitting there doing nothing. But hey, he's there. He's out. He's doing things. Oh god, these things are massive. This is bad. Died too quick. Just to keep on. And I'm just dead. That's game over, right? God, I got unlucky. Keep having to face top players. I kept having to face the guys up here, and it kept just killing me over and over again. I know my build wasn't great. I'll admit, that wasn't great. I spent too long on those Harvester guys, trying to mess with those, instead of trying to build up a solid rebirth strategy. But hey, that's the game. Alright, we're going to wrap that up here today, and I'll kick off tomorrow after 2 probably, so about 22 hours away. I'll probably be on again. I'll probably try and get a video out between now and then. I'm going to try and set up videos. I'm going to try and set up so I stream over the weekends, and I create videos from those streams during the week, so there are weekly content coming out, and nearly daily content would be cool, but we'll see how we go. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Till next time.